Okay, guys, good evening. Monday night Grubb Cast. Sorry about last week. I was out playing in the snow. Wasn't playing in it, I was working in it, pushing snow. So uh, I wanted to come on, but I didn't. There was no way that I could keep doing what I was doing. I was running behind with the snow anyhow. We had the blizzard. I believe we ended up with about 12 inches of snow last week, the first round, and then about 3 inches the next one on. So it's been a long week for me. Uh, but glad to be back in the show. Uh, get some talking fishing. I haven't really even talked much fishing this last week. I've been sitting in a seat of a pickup truck pushing snow. Uh, I think I set a new record. Well, I don't think, I know I set a new record. I was awake, the first stint, I was awake 49 hours pushing snow. Uh, and then kept on going throughout the week. But glad to be back. Well, let's get the sponsors over with or for the evening. Fish Sticks Rods. They was down at Raleigh Expo this weekend doing some selling rods. Hook and Donkeys. Sanborn Builders. Hobbs Roofing. Ace Hardware. Guys, get down there at Ace Hardware and get you something. Pick up some blue rock bait and tackle while you're in there. Pizza Stop. Stopped there last night and got me or night before last, got me a small supreme pizza. And guys, I've ate at a lot of pizza places, and I have not found one that puts so many toppings on a supreme pizza. They stack the toppings. If you complain about, actually, there's almost too much toppings on it, but pizzas are great. Oh, I better get my comments up here. Got comments and ain't even. The camera's on now, ain't it, Rusty? Rusty said I forgot to turn the camera on, but I think I got it on now. Brian Rose, give me a thumbs up or comment here and make sure that the camera's on. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Travis. You never know about Rusty. He's always messing with me. Wanted to do this over here too, just real quick, guys. Thank you, Robert. But yeah, guys. Pizza Stop, get you, man. I'm telling you, get you some good food over there at the Pizza Stop. Trying to find me here on the thing. Hey, Becky. Okay. Back to where we was at here. Southern Ohio Sanitation. Uh, need some septic tanks or something done? Go to Southern Ohio Sanitation. And Williams and Son Construction. Get a hold of Ron. He'll do you right. He does some wonderful work. Sorry, guys, I'm sidetracked over here on Facebook trying to find on Facebook just to make sure I. There it is. Okay. Now I can see him. There's Carol Bircher. Uh, I finally did, Carol. Not a whole lot. I still need some more sleep, but man, what a storm for me. Anyhow, uh, it was a long week, but I done made some money and ready to keep rock and rolling. Actually, I might buy me a fish finder. Might have made enough money. I can buy me a fish finder. But guys, I want to eventually. Hey, Jeffrey, man, I got a bunch of people on here tonight. Uh, I I'm still working on getting some more guests on. I just this week here has been rattled. Last week, I missed last week, so I'm going to work on getting back on the rhythm. Wow, what a snowstorm can do to a person, throw you way out of rhythm. But but it'll work. I'll get it all back together. Uh, don't forget tomorrow night, Athens County Bassmaster guys. We have our meeting. We moved it from last Tuesday because of the weather. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock at Lucky's. We will be nominating or voting on the lakes for next year. Any new members that wants to come, if you have your dues paid tomorrow night, you can vote on the lakes for next year. So 6 o'clock at Lucky's tomorrow night. You can take and have a say in what the schedule of next year will be like. Yeah, Carol, I'm definitely gonna buy more fishing stuff. That's why I do this stuff. That's why I put my body through what I put it through, so I can buy fishing stuff. Doesn't well, Becky. That's what a lot of people say that makes it easy, but I have not yet found a fish finder that if I turn it on, that they jump in the boat and give up. So just because you can see them, don't mean you can catch them. It just means you're around them. But yeah, a lot of people have different opinions on that. But that's what's nice about it. We all have our own opinions, and uh, I have been using the forward facing now for 3 years, and I honestly don't think it's made me any better. It may have hurt me some more than it's made me better because I focus on it instead of just focusing on fishing. So, but yeah, uh, but our meeting tomorrow night, guys, come out. If you, like I said, if you want to join, there's been a few people talking about that's going to join. They want to join and have a say on the lakes for next year. Show up 6 o'clock. Actually, come us a little bit earlier. That way we can get your dues paid and get everything wrote down and stuff. And we'll get our meeting started at 6 and get the lakes voted in. So, and then this Saturday, guys, January 18th, down at Market on State, the mall, we are having our youth fish swap meet. And I have got a bunch of people turned out uh, in the last day or two. I still have plenty of spots if people want to get into it. I still have plenty of spots left because we're using the whole hall of the mall. So we have plenty of room for more people. But I was worried about vendors, but they have showed out. I'm getting a lot of people calling and taking spots. So yeah, Brian, I got you wrote down. Uh, Actually, Dustin, I forgot to write you guys down, but I know you'll be there. What size booth do you want, Dustin, for this weekend? You want a 10 by 10 or 10 by 20 or even bigger? Raccoon Outfitters will be there. Hook and Donkeys, several people. There's going to be several people there. So, guys, J.K. Bates, they're coming all the way from up around Newcomers Town. So, but yeah, guys, even get out and shop. Come down and you'll never know what you'll find down there at the swap meet. It's 10 to the shopping's 10 to 3 is when the show will go. We will 10 by 30. Okay, Dustin. We will be setting up for the doors will open at 8. Actually, about 7:30. The doors will open for us to start setting up your booths. But the shoppers come in at 10, and get ready for it and bring your money. Okay. Raccoon Outfitters, we're bringing kayaks, baits, rods, and reels. Okay, Dustin, cool. See, Becky. Yeah, John, this Saturday. Hey, Trish. Okay. I'll get it plenty of time if you shipped it today, Trish. So, we're going to have a Fisher weigh bag. Trish is donating a Fisher weigh bag to the swap meet for the kids. And we are going to, Mike Swearinger, we're going to go fill it full of different baits from out throughout the people were there Saturday. But I'm going to zip tie it shut, and you won't know what's in it. And we'll do a raffle. People buy raffle tickets on it, and all the money will go to the kids. Trish has got an anniversary, so she can't be there, so she's donating the bag for us to make money. So to cover her support, she supports us 100%. And I really appreciate it, Trish. I hope you guys had a good show down there in Tri-State. Somebody else said something here. Oh yeah, you just got home from Indiana. Yeah, I seen your Facebook stuff. I didn't get on much Facebook this last week because I was too busy looking through the windshield. But yeah, John Welch Saturday. So, and guys, you don't have to be a vendor and stuff. Anybody can. I'm taking stuff down if I can get stuff gathered up between now and then. Okay, Trish had a good show. Great. So, anybody can gather up their stuff and come down and set up a booth. And, we got 10 by 10 spaces or $20, and 10 by 20 is $30. And I got to make a 10 by 30 for Dustin. So we'll have it taped out in the hallway. This is going to be a trial and error thing for our show, but I think by putting it out in the hallway, it's going to open us up a little bit more and have more room for people. So that'll make it nice. So that's this Saturday. Vendors can come at 8 a.m. and the shoppers show up at 10. Tell all your friends, bring all your friends and show up. Yeah, Becky, I like it. Becky says, teacher, no, how, give a man a fish to eat. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach him how to fish, and he'll eat for a lifetime. You got that right. Okay, going on to and then January 25th, guys. Save your money up. Get ready to travel up to Girard or Youngstown, Ohio, to the Great Lakes Fishing Expo. Travel up to the Great Lakes and check out the Great Lakes Fishing Show. It's its second year, and they really last year knocked it out of the park for their first year, and I'm really excited to see it this year. I'm going to be there. Uh, let's see. Trish says, get out and support the Athens County youth. Don't forget money for the way bag. Fill out a raffle ticket. Hey, Tracy. How's Tracy tonight? But yeah, guys, get down to the show this weekend, Saturday, and you know, bring some money. But also save up too to travel up to Youngstown for the Great Lakes Expo. It is going to be a good show. I'm excited to get up there and work with Mike and Hook of Donkeys, be in the booth all weekend, and getting to see some of my fishing peeps. I ain't seen many fishing peeps in a while, but it's coming around now because after that, the 25th on February 1st, we have our uh, OBF, Ohio Bass Federation, open meeting. It's going to be in uh, Delaware at the Delaware Sportsman Club. I'm looking here to see if I can't look it up. I thought I had the address wrote down at one point, but maybe I don't. I'll have that next week, the address, but it'll be February 1st. Guys, we need to get, if you want meals, they're going to have some meal trucks, but you got to pay for the tickets ahead of time, or not pay for them that day, but let them know how many people is planning on eating. Club members, remind me tomorrow night to tell you, so I can get a count of how many people's going up to eat lunch at the open meeting, so I can get that. I will be up there the night before. We have a board meeting the night before, so I'll be up for the board meeting, and then February 1st, Steve's working on a bunch of raffles now. Always has a good amount of raffle stuff, and the stuff goes for very reasonable prices. I'm amazed at how cheap the stuff does sell for. So there you go. John got it for me. 1110 Ohio 229 Ashley, Ohio is where the open meeting's at. Thanks, John. Don't forget tomorrow night, John, if you're going to join the club and want to have a say in the lakes, 6:00 Lucky's. Then after February 1st, go into February 7th, 8th, and 9th, the Columbus Expo. I will be up there to the Columbus Expo for 3 days for the fish sticks booth. I'm looking forward to that. I really like the expo. I hope the weather holds off for me to where I can not have to worry about the snow and stuff down here. I got me a pretty good little worker. I might just turn him loose with the truck and tell him to take care of the stuff while I'm gone. He really helped me out this week. He was right there just about the whole time with me. But yeah, go up to the Columbus Expo and bring plenty of money. I need to save. That's something I need to do with this snowplow money. Some of it I need to save for them places. Guys, also too, get your fish sticks rods ordered. I just talked to a guy today, and I think I got him uh, got him talked in maybe to a rod. So that'll be fun to get him get a fish sticks rod in his hand. Of course, he'll harass me after he gets it. I know how rusty he is. So, but well, let's go ahead, guys. I'm doing the 7.5 inch ribbon tail black with blue flake worm from Hook and Donkeys. Black blue flake worm, Hook and Donkeys. Did I lose the sound? Becky said sound is gone. You guys still hear me? Nope, you can't hear me. Donovan says he can hear me. Robert says, yeah, okay. Still good on Facebook. Okay. Thanks, guys. Becky, they're all saying they can hear me, so I don't know what happened there on your end, but Rusty said, unfortunately, I can. Well, you learned something, don't you, Rusty? So, 7.5 inch black blue flake worm. Here's the trivia question. How many elite wins has Kevin Van Dam have? How many elite wins has Kevin Van Dam had? No, Donovan, not 15. No, Billy Wheatley, not 6. No, John, not 7. Becky, no, not 7. You guys are way off. You got to climb up the ladder. No, way up, Donovan. Travis 6, 29. Travis 6 got it with 29. Says here, it says Michigan native Kevin Van Dam competition resume is nothing short of astounded. 8 Angler of the Year awards, 7 Bassmaster Elites Series Angler of the Years, 1 Forest Wood Angler of the Year, 4 Bassmaster Classics, 122 career top 10s, and 29 wins. So that's pretty good resume, guys. He was one of a kind. Well, Rusty, that's probably a correct answer. All of them that he's finished first in. But yeah, Kevin Van Dam, 29 elite wins. So, guys, again, don't forget Saturday. If you're not going to get a booth, if you want a booth, you still got time. Just message me and I'll write you down and get you set up. We're gonna tape out the areas Friday night, so we have everything set up and I'll have names and stuff uh, on the where you're going to be set up at. So, and if you ain't going to set up, you're not going to be set up, just come down and shop. Bring a wallet full of money, and we'll have a good day. It looks like the weather's going to hold off for us. We might have some stuff coming in later, but I don't think Saturday day is going to be too bad. We got some cold stuff coming here now, but it ain't going to be bad, I don't think, for Saturday. So looking forward to that, guys. And again, like I said, if you want a booth, just message me. Don't wait till the last minute. Because like I said, Friday night we're going to be down there with the boys doing setting out the booths and stuff, getting them taped out, and getting them measured out, and all that. So everybody can come in that morning and get set up. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I'm going to get somebody. I'm going to work on getting somebody on here next week to help with do some talking about fishing. This, I think, is the longest I've ever, well, not ever, but the longest I've went in years not fishing, not being on the water somewhere. I sat there today thinking, I could go ahead and take some of this money and get in a Toyota Series. I know some guys looking for a co-angler, but I'm not in my head's not in it right now. I got to get some stuff figured out with my boat and just get back into the swing of things. So, but I'll come springtime, I'll be ready to roll. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go up and have some dinner. I haven't had dinner. I'm still on the tired side. I probably, since last week ago Sunday, I probably haven't slept 20 hours the whole time. So, and then I'm going to get back up tonight and go back in about 1:30 in the morning. I got some snow piles I want to move when there ain't no traffic in there moving around. So I'm going to go back in about 1:30 tonight and start moving some snow piles. So when tomorrow morning comes, the traffic stuff, I won't be bothered by them because they don't pay attention to what you're doing. All they care about is them. But with that being said, guys, I will see you guys next Monday night on another Grubb Cast. Everybody stay warm. It's going to get cold. Stay warm. And let's think about fishing and show up Saturday for the swap meet and spend some money and help the boys out. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week.